everyone and welcome back to another It's a Hard Crohn's Life. So today is a slightly different video. If you haven't seen any of my other videos before, they're normally sit down and give you my helpful tips and anything like that. However, today's a slightly different one, a little bit more relaxed, and what I thought I would show you is basically what I've been up to and what I've been buying to help me and what I've been eating to help me. So hopefully you enjoy this sort of style video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. It's always nice to know that you're sticking around. So without all the rambling, I'm just going to get straight to the video and show you what I've been buying. Okay, so basically only recently, this last few weeks really, I've been getting a few niggling pains and I just thought to myself, I had blood when I was on holiday for one day, but I'm not in a flare. So I feel completely fine in myself other than that. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm going to go to the health shop and get all the things that I know have really helped me in the past when I was in a bad flare. Just to sort of basically kick it before it even comes. So the very first thing that I bought was aloe vera juice. I used this back in the day when I was in a really bad flare and it helped me just so much with my inflammation at the time. This is a maximum strength pure aloe vera juice. You have to be careful when buying aloe vera juice, however, because some tend to have laxative properties in them and let's face it, we definitely don't need that. So yeah, just make sure when you either go to the health store or you do your research, if you're buying online, just to make sure that you're not buying one that has them properties in them. It's absolutely brilliant for your digestive system, which obviously we need. It's also really good for your immune system, just general all-round gut problems, and this seems to be the way forward. So for all-round healthy digestion, aloe vera juice. Second of all, I've probably, exhausted this before, but I've said it before and I'll say it again, Manuka Honey, absolutely brilliant. I take a spoonful in the morning and a spoonful at night, and no word of a lie, it definitely helps with any sort of, ulcers or pain. It just feels like it soothes, and it is well known for its anti-inflammatory properties. I have a spoonful in the morning on an empty stomach and a spoonful at night on an empty stomach also. I didn't tell you before, but that's what I do with the aloe vera as well. So I take both of these things half an hour before I have anything to eat in the morning especially. Vitamin D, this ran out a little while ago, and again, we all do it. We end up taking these things, they run out, and then you take 2 weeks to go and get it again. And I did not realise how much this helped me until I stopped taking it. It's been so good for my fatigue, for just feeling really exhausted. We all know how that feels, and I didn't realise until I stopped taking it how much it actually helps with that. Also really good for your immune system and also good for your bones, which we definitely need, especially if you are on steroids. Evening primrose oil. I started off having these because I used to get a lot of panic attacks and anxiety, and wow, I can't tell you how much that actually helped me. So I used to take one in the morning and one at night, so which would at the time have been 1,000 milligrams, but now I'm just down to one before bed every single night, and that is absolutely fine. I haven't had any anxiety or panic attacks for a very long time, and also your hormones. So really, it's an all-rounder. Okay, so I've also decided to take food matters into my own hands and start eating, just mixing up my food a little bit. So breakfast, a lot of you have actually messaged me about this before. Something that's quick, something you can, do, you can be in and out. And that's why we always end up going for, just a cereal, which is quick, or a quick toast or something like that. But we all know how bad bread is for you with all the additives and just general crap that they put in it nowadays. So basically, I wanted to show you something that I've been having every morning for a few weeks, and it's definitely helped. So that being, now I haven't gone completely gluten-free, but I've definitely cut down on gluten quite a lot because I wanted to just basically an experiment for myself, just to see if I feel any different, because a lot of people talk about, you know, the gluten-free diet and all this. So what I thought I would do is cut down to where I'm hardly having any gluten and just see how it is. So I bought some gluten-free pancakes. You just literally whack these in the toaster, 2 minutes. Well, not even that, is it, when you put something in the toaster? So I love strawberries. Strawberries is just, that's one thing that obviously, because they've got seeds on, I didn't have for so many years. And I was missing out because I bloody love a strawberry. So what I thought I would do is just buy the biggest possible strawberries I can find and then de-seed them. So just basically take all of the seeds off with a knife. Now, just hear me out, guys, okay? It doesn't take that long. It takes literally a few minutes. And also, if you want to do some meal prep just to be quicker and whack them in the fridge the night before, I mean, I've never been that organised, let's just face it, but a lot of people are. I also, on top of that, drizzle some honey on top as well. And if you want to add some blueberries on top of that, then be my guest. For some reason, the blueberries are not working out for me. I think it's because they've got some skin on and they've got the seeds inside. It's just not working out for me. But a lot of people I know can eat blueberries. So yeah, if that's the case, then whack them on as well. And that's it. That's basically your breakfast. You're probably watching this thinking, well, I haven't got time to eat it. I have to go and get the train. I catch the train at like 7 o'clock. How am I gonna have time to do all that? Well, my friends, I have a backup. Get yourself a little lunchbox, whack it in there, put a little fork in, and then you can eat it on the way. You can even eat it on the train if you want. So that's it. They're all the things I've been doing recently to try and help. I will keep you updated on the aloe vera juice and see how it, you know, pans out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can beat a flare before it even comes, and it'll all be gravy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a quick one. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and you will subscribe and stick around for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.